Hello everyone, this is Justin from justinking.com, and each week we record these sessions, 5 minutes of coaching with Justin, just because we have so many questions coming in and I get ideas and different situations that come up throughout the week that I want to be able to answer these and post them where everybody can check them out and check out the answers to questions that a lot of different people have. So if you feel like you're the only one thinking of these questions, probably not. There's probably a lot of other people that are thinking of those. And one of the questions that came up this week is wholesaling illegal? Now, this all depends. It depends a lot on the paperwork that you're using, depends a lot on the state that you're living in, and so what I want to tell you that I'm coming at it from a perspective of investing in the Illinois and Chicagoland market, which is where I'm from. So you got to check with your local real estate boards and things like that. So the concept of wholesaling, I'm just going to briefly break it down here, is I'm going to go out as a independent contractor, as an investor, I'm going to go put a property under contract. It would be like if I went out and said, hey, I'll pay you $1,000 for your Apple MacBook Pro. Okay, perfect. So now I've got a contract on the Apple, on the MacBook Pro, and I go to another person, maybe on Craigslist, maybe somewhere else, and I go and find somebody else, and I say, hey, I have an Apple MacBook Pro to sell you for $1,500. Well, I already have a contract on it for $1,000, so any of the money that I get above that $1,000 is called equitable interest. So I own any of the equitable interest above $1,000 on this laptop. So if I go and sell it to someone else, and I ship it from the person that has it to the person who wants it, the person who owns it will get the $1,000 and I will get $500 for being the wholesaler. Works the same exact way in real estate. If I put a property under contract and there are no contingencies, everything is set and ready to go, and I have the equitable interest in the contract, I can go and sell that contract to another person who wants to buy it. They can close on it and I can get paid as a wholesaler in the middle. And so that's a very, very simple understanding of what wholesaling in real estate is. Now, I believe that everyone who is wanting to be a wholesaler, it would be better if you had your real estate license, because it just makes it easier and simpler, and there's a lot of real estate agents who haven't taken the time to understand wholesaling, and so that's where the question comes up, is it illegal? Because it is definitely illegal to represent another person when you're selling a piece of real property and get paid on the transaction if there is no contractual obligation involved. That's why we even have real estate agents, because they have a contractual obligation with the seller, but they're not obligated to buy the property if and when the seller wants to. So there's no contractual obligation for the real estate agent to purchase the property, which in a wholesaling situation there is. So is wholesaling illegal? No. If done properly, it is absolutely legal and absolutely profitable. If done improperly, it is illegal, and there can be stiff penalties and fines associated with that. So you don't want to find yourself getting a $25,000 fine over a $10,000 wholesale fee. So my suggestion is, if you're looking into wholesaling, definitely check out what it's going to take to get your real estate license and begin to be able to plug into the realtor and the broker market out there. And from a wholesale standpoint, you're going to get wholesale deals. You're going to learn who's investing, who wants to buy deals, who wants to sell deals, and it's all going to work together. And I think that having a license really makes the whole process work a lot smoother as a wholesaler. Thanks everybody. Check out justinking.com for more ideas and tips.